Hey sugars, this is us with My Sugar. I encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe, or feel free to bitch, moan, and complain. But you know what? Whichever way you go, be sure to hit the belly bell so you can get all the new notifications when I upload a video. Okay. Some of y'all have confused. You need to understand, and because this is something confusing, I think. Just the other day I had a conversation with someone close to me and my family. And she was saying, well, such and such doesn't love me because she doesn't do X, Y, and Z for me. And I had to explain to her, I said, listen, it's not that such and such doesn't love you. It's such and such is self-serving. So when people are self-serving, they need your resources. They need parts of you to make what they do work. It's not that they don't love you. It's just they don't love you enough where you feel fulfilled and compelled, or they're showing you a certain behavior or actions that make you say, you know what, hands down, this person loved me. Because you know what, the reality is with most people are selfish themselves. Some are just a little bit more selfish in a way, or self-serving, where they know how to work the hustle a little better than others. At the end of the day, the one who want to be loved wants something. They want to be loved. The ones who are self-serving give just enough to the one who want to be loved, but they got to get what they need from the situation first before your need to feel loved. It's just that simple. It's not that a person who's self-serving doesn't love you. It's that they need what they need to get from you. For some people they work harder to use other people than just do something themselves. Some people are just that's just the nature of who they are. They're going to work harder at using you, or getting over on you, or sucking you dry, getting your resources, instead of just getting it for themselves. And they use the relationship to their advantage. You thinking, oh, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z for such and such because I love them. They're my daughter. They're my son. That's my husband. That's my wife. That's my niece and nephew, cousin, aunt or uncle. That's my grandmother, grandfather. You're doing it off the strength of that's the relationship, the title of the relationship you have with a person. But everybody who's related to you don't give a damn about all that. They'll use you, the man on the corner store, and anybody else they can use. It's just not that personal, because they have a self-serving persona about them, that they feel like they got to do what they got to do to get theirs. So the next time you're dealing with someone in your life and you feel like they don't love you because they don't do X, Y, and Z, that doesn't mean they don't love you. It's just they have a self-serving mentality about them. They just got to get what they need to get from you. And if there's some love, or if you feel some love left over, then so be it. But that's not what they reaching out to do, to make you feel loved. See, that's when you got to love yourself. That's when you got to have a certain strength and something about you that you know about you, and you got to love you. Because if you're waiting and looking for somebody to give you something to make you feel whole, or to solidify the relationship, or to seal that pact, you'll be waiting a long time. So remember this. When you love you, things are much more easier to see. When you're willing to go deep, and when you're willing to go hard for yourself, it ain't too much other people can do that turn you off that bad. So all right, now we gotta get our minds right, sugar. Come on now, we gotta get our mind right. All right, smooches from us.